Hello ladies and gents, it's the Beanie 101 here. I'm bringing you some more Dark Souls 2. We're in, I think it's Hyde's Tower of Flame. We've fought a few of these guys. I'm not brilliant at fighting them, I'm not going to lie. They've killed me a couple of times in the last episode, so we're going to try and be a little bit more careful. I mentioned last time round that they're very slow and predictable. Hasn't stopped me dying to them. When they hit you, they hit you pretty hard. Right. So we're going to trigger them off one by one. We're going to take our time. We're doing good damage to them. We're just not very good at avoiding damage. So now we should be able to... Oh, he put his shield up. That sucks. You're not supposed to do that, mate. Have you read the script? You're supposed to let my character conquer all. Oh, that was 4 swipes. He's not done that before, and he put his shield up again. Come on, put the shield down, mate. Swing away. 3 swings. 4. No, it was 3 swings that time. I haven't seen him do that 4 swing move. So, oh, his aim is terrible. You're going down now. Oh man, no, he's not. He's put his shield up in the last second again. There you go. Plow through it. See, I'm obviously not the only one having problem in this area because there's a lot of bloodstains dotted around. So. It's pretty obvious to me that these guys hit fairly hard and they're causing a good number of deaths. Unless people are plunging to their fate by falling off this walkway. But maybe I don't need to... Do I want to lure him all the way down here? Maybe I don't need to. Well, seeing as he's so close now, I am going to lure him all the way through this doorway. And I haven't worked out whether rolling is the best option or... Ooh. Yeah. So, welcome to my playthrough of Dark Souls 2, where I talk a good game, but then ultimately die to what appears to be relatively straightforward enemies. We've all done it. We've all done it. There's got to be an odd stupid death in there every now and again. Oh, there's that four swing move again. Yeah, you didn't use your shield, mate. You should have been watching the guy through the archway when I came through here last time round. He kept putting his shield up and he was causing me a bit of frustration. You? No problem. No problem at all. Right, this one's the bugger. This is the one that caused me problems last time round. So, 3 telegraph swings and... Oh, I missed with the last swing. Yeah, I got you there though. And he dropped an item. Another cracked blue eye orb. Dark Souls is a weird conundrum for me because it's one of the... It's got me by the short and curlies, you know. I'm really intrigued by all the lore and the fact that it doesn't hold your hand all the way through it. I also like the fact that is it really difficult, or does it just lull you into that false sense of security where you get kind of complacent? You know, if someone hits you 2 or 3 times, you're dead. Especially early on in the game, you know. Most RPGs, if you get hit by an enemy in most RPGs, they're usually quite forgiving. You know, they don't hit particularly hard, so they can poke at you 4, 5, 6, 7 times, and you're still going to be able to then react to it. But this, no. If you don't know what you're doing, if you kind of take your eye off the ball for a couple of seconds. you can get absolutely mauled to pieces. And here's the mace again, showing the fact that it doesn't have great range. I'm kind of wishing for a weapon with better range. I don't really like having to get in quite so close. I mean, obviously it depends on the enemy types. There are some enemies where, you know what, the mace is absolutely fine. Oh, I didn't pick up that item. Another cracked blue eye orb. So I'm at the stage where I've picked up bits and pieces of their armour, and that armour's good. The Old Knight leggings, they're really nice. They provide a lot of damage resistance. It's better than the trousers that I'm currently wearing, but they're too heavy for me to use. So we got here. We've been here once before. We've got to this stage and we went left. So now I'm going to go right. And for those of you that have the Xbox 360 version, the one thing that I will say is that it does suffer a little bit from screen tearing, which is a mild nuisance. I can't say it spoilt my enjoyment at this moment in time. But it's mildly annoying, the fact that it does tear a little bit. The frame rate is rock solid. For anyone that played Dark Souls 1, I mean, man, in some areas of the game, the frame rate was downright bloody awful. So the fact that this seems not so bad so far, this is good. So this screams boss to me. So I might try and lay down a soapstone and get summoned. What do you reckon? Or do I just go straight in? I think I'm going to soapstone it. See what I'm getting myself in for. I'll wait around for a bit. Okay, so I've been waiting around and no one summoned me, so I thought, sod it, I'm just going to take this guy on by myself. Yes, I know my summon sign has disappeared. So this is the Dragonrider. Ouch. So I need to find an opportunity to heal if I can. Come on. Ah, shit. So that was a fairly unsuccessful escapade there, and I'm all the way back here, so I've got to kill all these bastards again. I mean, you know, don't get me wrong, it's plenty of practice. Ah. And they give not too bad amount of souls. 400 souls, fine. But you know, if I'm complacent, I'm just a couple of swings away from another bloody death. I could be here for ages. I can tank these hits quite nicely with a shield, to be honest. I don't need to worry about rolling away quite so much as I have been so far. Because I don't know, I just got into a habit of rolling through any sort of swings, whereas I've got 100% block shield, 100% physical damage. So these guys aren't going to do anything special. They're all pure physical damage. So keep your shield up, mate. I might be being a little bit cocky, but I'm not going to pull back this time. I'm going to fight this guy on this walkway. And let's see if I can tank these hits, although... go rolling again. It's still only 2 hits that this guy needs though. So the two-handed guy, and I can heal. Come on. Come at me, bruh. I thought I could just plow through that hit. 1 down. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So I don't need to do anywhere near as much rolling as I have been. I'm picking up plenty of these cracked blue eye orbs. Let's try again. It's not too far. I thought it was a fair way to go, but these enemies go down pretty quickly if I keep paying attention. This guy, this is another one of the two-handers. I should be able to tank this with a shield. Tank his hits. Or just roll right, just walk around him. Brilliant. Keep circling around with the shield up. Yeah. Okay, that's the ticket. That's the ticket. So let's see if I can soapstone it again. I fancy a little bit of co-op. See how what I need to do for this boss. And here I am. I've been summoned to the world of the 3X. He's sporting the nice leather shield that we picked up in the Forest of Giants. And he's also summoned Masterless Glencore, who's carrying a freaking massive sword. I do find it interesting when you summon or are summoned and you see what other sort of gear and other weapons and setup people have. It just shows the sheer variety in the game, which is brilliant. I love the fact that it's one of my favourite parts of Dark Souls. The different builds that you can have, the different ways that you can carve your character. You just need to find a weapon that you like at the end of the day, and then you just plow on forward. It's brilliant. I'm just paying attention now to keeping behind this guy. Let him focus on other people. And again, maybe not rolling away quite so much as I was the first time that I fought him. Keep my shield up. It doesn't look like he's doing anything other than physical attacks, so I should be able to just keep my stamina at a level where I can keep my shield up. Ah, he's down. Easy. So maybe I made particularly hard work of him first time around, because that seemed pretty straightforward. Keep your shield up, bait his attacks. I don't know, maybe I'm just out of practice when it comes to Dark Souls, I don't know. Okay, so we're back, and do I want to... I've equipped the small white soapstone as well, just because that might be different. I think you get different rewards when you use the small white soapstone. But again, I could be hanging around here for ages, so part of me thinks... We've beaten him once? Do we want to carry on? Maybe I do want to just go for this guy. I'll tell you what I could do... Let's use a human effigy. Get back to human form, and then summon my own guys. Because use humanity restored. And so now, if I cancel, can I cancel? Is there anything that I can do to get rid of my soapstone? Yes, I can cancel it. Okay, brilliant. And now I get to see summon signs. So let's summon a couple of people. Here's this Master's Glencore dude that did well the last time that we fought him. So we can summon Master's Glencore and then someone else. Hello mate, how you doing? Where did you get your sword from? I'd quite like one, because my mace has no reach whatsoever. I need to keep dead close. Is the second guy being summoned? Yes, he is. So, hello, 7 Force 20. Hopefully you can help me out. It doesn't seem to be that tricky a boss. But, you know, the more the merrier. That's what I say. Alright, so tank is hits. I'll just roll through them. Oh wow, dude's using magic as well, brilliant. Kinda want to pick up my souls. Out of stamina. Regain your stamina, come on. Oh, he's staggered. Come on, finish him off. And he's down. Praise the Lord. Thanks, 7 Force 20. Thanks, Masters Glencore. Yeah, I know he wasn't too hard, but you know. I quite like the co-oping. I'm not going to lie. I think it's good fun. I think it's nice to bring someone in and to have some of the online multiplayer sort of aspect of it. Let's heal up. This heal spell's pretty good. I mean, you know, I can only use it outside of combat, really. I mean, I suppose if I've got... In the boss battle like we've just had, where you've got a couple of other people that are taking the attention away, you can use it in a boss battle, but otherwise... Let's light this bonfire. And it looks like there's a young lady here. Let's hear what she has to say.
My name is Lycia. I have come to spread the art of miracles, a practice of which I am a disciple. I can see that you are well suited to comprehend their wondrous power. But the cost of it, that's for your heart to decide. I'd heard awful rumors about this place, and I'm afraid they were all true. The king, gone. The earth, ravaged. The burden on the people weighs heavy. I fear that, by now, they may have scarce room in their hearts for miracles. Why did I come here? Well... do I need any other reason than to spread the gospel of miracles? My preceptor always said this art should be shared with the world. And such is my only wish. Sometimes I fight the urge to pack up and go back home. It is... well, I must do this. And being out here all alone only makes this a more fitting test of my fortitude. I expected this cathedral to be bustling, but there's hardly a soul to be found here. Without any goings-on, I'll have to move soon. To a place I could gull the... sorry, help the gullible by teaching the good word. I expected this cathedral to be... without any to a place...
Okay,
sorry.
I think we've exhausted all of her dialogue. Some interesting stuff said there. Something about assisting the gullible, in inverted commas. So I don't know whether to trust this young lady or not at this moment in time. She does seem to have a ring that increases faith. Oh wow, she's got a shitload of miracles. Medium heal we already have. Medium heal, great heal. I don't know what. Greatly restores HP. Brilliant. Has limited uses, and it needs more faith than I have right now. I should probably think about increasing my faith a little more when I level up. At the moment I've kind of been going for medium heal, restores HP, replenishment, gradually restores HP, so that's similar to a life gem, I suppose. Slowly restores a large amount of HP, so caressing prayer purifies the body, removes all poison. Force releases a shockwave that staggers foes. That sounds. Enlightening spear. Homeward I'm not really worried about. It's like a homeward bone, I suppose. Lightning spear seems good. I like the idea of chucking lightning at people. And force. Yeah, maybe use a bit of force. And we missed one. Guidance. Reveals more messages from other worlds. I think that has limited use, if I'm perfectly honest. So, we have a chunk of souls. I'm tempted to get force. And definitely lightning spear. And that's whittled us down a fair amount. Do I want to get caressing prayer as well to cure poison? I mean, I'm guessing at some point something to cleanse the soul is going to be useful. And other than that, maybe get one of the heal over time spells.
May the power of miracles be with you.
But, you know, my standard heal spell at the moment seems to be doing pretty well for me. So all that leaves me to do now is let's go back to Majula and spend the rest of our souls. We've got 10,000. That should be good for, what, a couple of levels maybe? So where are you, my Emerald Herald? Here you are.
Bearer of the curse, seek soul, seek thee, lest this
I'm getting a little bit frustrated at the fact that she has a big long dialogue before you can get to a menu to level up. Just cut with the chat, love. You know why I'm here. I'm here to level up. So maybe stick some in attunement to get more spell casts. So to attune more spells so I can have something more than just a heal. And I picked up a Sublime Bone Dust, so I believe that I can burn this here and it will increase the power of my Estus, so it will heal me for more, which is good. And I've got another spell slot, so I can equip something else. Although at the moment, not a lot, so I can equip Force, because that's all I've got faith for. So Force it is. I have no idea what that does. What sort of spell is Force? Oh wow! Yeah, I don't mind that. Okay, I think we're going to leave it there. Thanks ever so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying my playthrough, or with all of its ineptitude, and there's some good stuff in there as well. I think it's always interesting to see how other people deal with their characters. But hit that like button if you want to see some more Dark Souls 2. Thanks ever so much for all of your support. It means a great deal, and I'll see you again soon.